This is how a typical morning class goes here at Jiu Jitsu. In today's class, we worked on our spider guard attacks, mixing with some sweeps from Spider De La Hiva. And the rolling will be the last 35 to 40 minutes of the class. We start our first round. Harang catches me a lot in the X pass, so I have to fight for grips carefully before pulling guard. And if I have his sleeve grip, he can't X pass me. I set a double leg, but his leg slips out as I base, and it would have been better for my head to be up in his chest for a single leg, but he traps my head with his arm. And as I go for a double anyways, I almost eat a choke instead. Sitting guard like that would usually be a no-go in a tournament, but he does it anyways. I try to avoid his open guard and go right into a smash pass. As he's trying to stand, I'm able to snatch a 2-on-1 grip. There's a quick transition here. I try to sweep him, arm lock him, sweep him again, and then find my way to X guard instead. So I've been playing a lot of open guard these days, and when you play open guard, you have to stay really busy with the grips. Harang doesn't like it when I grab his left sleeve, so I like to catch this hand a lot when he's trying to pass. And he sets a weave pass on me, so I have to be careful that he doesn't catch my base arm, which he grabs anyways. And he's able to flatten me out here. So it's time to run to the opposite side. This is oftentimes how you can get choked, but if I can just get my hips to the ground, I might be able to free myself. Pressuring a half spider is a good way to get arm dragged. I'm doing a lot of triangles from the mount these days. You can put a crushing amount of pressure on the chest, which my students seem to enjoy. One of my students sits next to the camera and ruins the focus of the footage for this whole roll. But we did catch the action of him putting on his socks. When you smash pass, you have to be really focused on the hips. Once you can dominate the legs and the hips, you can make your way to the left or right depending on how they react. So I catch a low single and transition to a double leg here, which I've been practicing a lot. I really think that wrestling is going to be blowing up here in Nogi competitions again real soon. The pace of rolling is really different when I'm rolling with blue belts. I can try new submissions and do sweeps you normally wouldn't see. Meanwhile, the other gym members are still training hard. In Jiu Jitsu, I think you can find happiness in suffering. So this is a back take you should never use on newer people. It could really hurt their knees. Alright, for this last roll, we start out of the screen, but he has an underhook on my knee which he's using to set up a pass. I'm able to recover a right hook and the underhook on the arm, which I used to lift and recover X guard. If you smash pass too high on someone who likes to go into leg locks, it gives him an opportunity to enter into his game. So I'm really focused on smashing the hips here until I can collapse his legs first. As I attack the base, I find the choke whip and go into a clock choke. It's good to transition between the clock choke and a regular back choke. Unfortunately, my grip is too loose, so I need to recruit a leg to try to help out. I lose the position, but I enter into the crucifix where I'm hunting for the neck. I try to Kimura his arm with my legs, and as I do, he slips out. But I still have the Kimura lock with my arm, which allows me to recover to the truck. I'm keeping the lockdown while in the truck to avoid him getting to my legs and attacking them. I'm going to slowly work my way back up to the neck. As I lose upper body control, he's able to kick out and start this stand. With the 2-on-1, I'm trying to work my way to his back, but he's able to catch my ankle. And as I try to lift my head out of the headlock that he has, he sets up a nice takedown and dives on my leg.